Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is XSP with you speaking here, and we are kicking it back to the Lakes Region Community Services building outside in the parking lot right now, where my sister and I are, and she is about to get some time in with my mother. Again, it is that time yet again. It is already the 1st of December. I truly cannot believe how fast it is all happening, and then we're being thrown right into 2022, and if you can probably hear it in the background, the speakers right there, that is 94.9 WHOM, and we are listening to wall-to-wall Christmas music that is singing out of the speakers, and will be doing so until the 26th of December on, 26th of December, after Christmas Day, and usually it's very nice because that runs, it is wonderful, my dear. There's a young lady right back there. Alyssa, can you say hello?
Hello.
Can you say good afternoon and wave?
Hi.
And and Daddy loves you very much, my dear. Can you say Merry Christmas?
Merry Christmas, Daddy.
Oh, that's wonderful, my dear. There she is, bright and happy and beautiful as usual. And like I said, she's going to get her time with my mother today, and hopefully my mother will be all about that and for it, and she will not, tag out for. The only reason I would be telling you is because of a spiritual way about herself, an ideation or delusion or something like that. I'm of course going to be taking the time. It will be about an hour that my mother will spend with my sister, and I will be taking back to the house, and I will be checking Maxine, our Maine Coon cat, and our house, and hopefully there will not be any more damage to speak of. But as realistic as I am, or as rather as optimistic as I am realistic at the same time, and I just know what happens with my mother, and she needs to pull out, she needs to make the move. She needs to make the move herself. She needs to make the change, the conscientious change. Because I say to my sister, myself, nor her, we cannot change it. We cannot change her. We cannot change up her life. We cannot make it better for her. Only she can do that. If she wants to do that, she will do that. And that's why it's so wonderful that we have the courteousness, the generosity of the Best Western Plymouth Inn, located in Camden, New Hampshire. As you know, that's where we are staying, and that is our second house. It is our roof. Everything is sturdy, from the walls to the roof to the service, and the wonderful personnel there. What are you doing back there, silly goose? Are you sounding like a little chimpanzee or something like that? She's wonderful. She is absolutely wonderful, and she's getting what she deserves, what my father wanted to have. She had that wonderful Thanksgiving, and the same thing is going to roll on to Christmas Day. And I'm thinking about propping up a Christmas tree in front of our window in our room there, just to lock in that festiveness more, because my father would not want her missing out. He simply would not want her missing out, and my best wishes are fulfilling my father's best wishes. We're looking at right here, I just gassed up here, so we're good up there at the full mark, and good fuel economy, 31.4 miles per gallon, 525 miles in the empty. It is 42 degrees. It is 204 on this 1st of December. And I'm still out there. I'm, manning my YouTube channel, XSP 2. I'm getting all the, catching all the rumors, all the narratives, all the BS, whatever it may be about Grand Theft Auto 6 everywhere. Or, the Definitive Trilogy. But I understand that Red Sox. Sure, Red Sox, yes. I put words together so fast, I blow up my lungs when I say it. I talk. Over a year's time, but I am very used to this mode. Never slowing down. It's the get up and go type lifestyle for me and this wonderful young lady, my father's honey bunch angel right here. But yes, the Definitive Trilogy is the physical rendition of this Rockstar classic. Is been delayed to the 17th of December, so it's a pushback by 10 days, and everything is coming back together. We're getting the audio, sound effects back to where they need to be. Grand Theft Auto Vice City's sound effects, pause menu sound effects, those are Grand Theft Auto 3. Interesting part is that, though, that they've used those for the PlayStation 2 and not the personal computer version. So, Rockstar Games is full of tricks, but they're saying something. It's like the Definitive Trilogy is the experiment, and the public are the variable. And saying, Take a look at the deeper picture, see what we are trying to do. You have modders that are doing it. They're reapplying the fog, they're redressing up this experience as to how nostalgia we remember it, and you know how you would listening to the Pentatonics right now. Hallelujah, they're a fantastic band. You have known before. They do acapellas, beautiful. They harmonize. You know, they have many different renditions. 94.9 WHOM. That is Maine, New Hampshire's official Christmas music station. Of course, I'm not a part of the company, but we listen to it. We've been listening to 2013. My father loved listening to it. You know, you're going to hear Wham, you're going to hear Bruce Springsteen, you're going to hear Mariah Carey up the butt, all over the place. Santa Claus is coming to town, and all I want for Christmas is you. Of course, that was terrible, but you know, that's what it's all about. And it's going to feel really, really good because the year started off difficult. It is now ending on a softer note, and it is on to 2022. And remember, I am on a mission for a payday. The tattoos on my vehicle, everywhere, say more than needs to be said. All you need to know is all around my wheels. You know, I'm telling people, getting people to get their eyes to look at this, get their jaws to go in one direction, that is down in shock and amazement. Because we are the Pulse of Ambition. And a virtual reality simulation experience, courtesy of Mr. Benzies and Building Rock'n'Boy Games. It's coming at us very, very soon. It is amazing. It is going to be no word to describe it. We are the game. This is the map. We are being taken, led to the surprise.
Do you read the paper?
I am letting you. You want to read the paper? There's no paper there, silly goose. I don't think there is a paper there any. But you see, that's all this right here. That's all our winter gear right there. And that, of course, that bag right there. That's all my gear right there. When I packed it up, and you said, you know what? This is enough. Enough is enough. And here we are. It is now 4 months. 4 months since we left that roof, and for all the right reasons. Because my sister, she is in good hands. She's getting good nutrition. She's nutritionally sound. She's getting mango. She's getting protein. And you know, her health is thanking her for that. She has a doctor's appointment on the 27th of this month. She's going to go to her doctor, get all her vitals taken care of, make sure there's no unexplained reason for her weight loss, which I do not believe that there is. Of course, you know, the first sign of weight loss is, well, that you would run to is cancer. Obviously, that's not a problem or anything like that, but it is always something to consider. And now we're listening to Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I have to tell you, there's this wonderful presentation. They have one here in this general region in a place called Falmouth. It's a Christmas display. We called it Bright Nights. It was the place to go. It was magical. My nostalgia partially lives there. My grandmother took me. My father took us. My father took us. Reindeers, Santa Claus, the whole 9 yards. You go through this long strip. You listen to Christmas music. They have a radio station, so you're being blasted with all this Christmas music left and right. And you know, it's just beautiful. And there's just no words to describe it. It's colorful and vibrant.
Do you have to use the bathroom?
And you have to use the toilet, my dear? Do you really? And I do not want you to go in here, okay? I'm not sure if you have to go or not, but your social worker is going to take care of that. And you know, honestly, I'm just going to have my social worker meet up with my sister. So I don't want to avoid my mother. I just know how she's going to be, and I know what I know she's not going to be, and I know she's just not going to take it seriously. She's going to ask the same questions. You know, she's going to say, "How are you doing? How are you doing? Is everything? Are you eating well? Did you have enough clothes?" And yes, it's out of love, but she's avoiding the truth. She's avoiding the truth. She's avoiding the action she needs to take.
Do you have to use the bathroom?
And actions speak louder than words. And you know, there's an action with her. She needs to take this life seriously. But in any case, it is 2:10 now. I don't want to burn out my iPhone, even though it's pretty much almost dead. And it's taken a lot of falls, but it is still here doing its job and doing its thing for me, which is good because there's a whole lot of history, a whole lot of memories locked into this device. So I will see you very, very soon. You'll see some more content with me. I'm going to be out there next to Triple 2, doing it every single day. And being a hero in the shadows from the shadows. Because we truthfully are the Pulse of Ambition. Anything is possible. Stay in the clouds. Remember the principle of everywhere. Stay in the clouds. Look at your feet. Don't dismay. Look down. Don't look down. Stay with it. Stay hot. Keep your ambition going every single day. And you know, good things will happen to you. Because there's nothing saying that a little something can't be something big, and you can't bring the future closer to today. And create the future and brand something amazing. And stop the world from turning and turn all eyes on you. Be a hero from the shadows and in the shadows. I thank you very much for watching. My name is XSB at least that's my alias. The beloved young lady right there. Say bye-bye, my dear. Can you say bye-bye? Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
She has a book right there. What book does she have? Fancy Nancy. I remember that when I was in, I think, as far back when I had library, back when I was in elementary school. That was back in the 1990s. That was a different vibe, a different time. Miss terribly. Simplicity, but beauty. All the same. And hopefully she's going to get her time in with my mother. And you know, don't back down. Don't look the other way. Take everything headstrong, head on. Take life seriously. And be about your ambition. Hug your loved ones not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 times. Because you never know what can happen and what craziness this is stirring up. Because it does exist. But you can be outside of that equation. Be a good Samaritan. Be decent. And society will thank you, the world will thank you. And not only will history shake your hand, but it will thank you as well. Again, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Be safe, be well. Be about your ambition. Take care now.